We surveyed UX practitioners on their service blueprinting initiatives. Through this research, we identified several common points of frustration. So in this video, I'll highlight 3 frequently mentioned service blueprinting frustrations, and I'll give you some strategies to address them. First up, we have the problem of finding allies and setting expectations. Many respondents referenced challenges navigating organizational politics, motivating others to contribute and care, and aligning on their goals. This is a common frustration point, not just for service blueprinting, but for other design initiatives like journey mapping. So what do you do? Well, I recommend keeping your core team small and filled with individuals who know about the experience that you want to blueprint. Consider prioritizing individuals who are well known throughout your organization and have some decision-making pull. These team members can bring positive sentiment to your service blueprinting initiative just by association. When selling the concept of service blueprinting, be sure to highlight the value and how that work is relevant to you and your team. Understanding what your stakeholders value can help you frame the initiative in a way that is most relevant to them, and that will keep them engaged and interested. The next problem area concerns research. Many respondents commented on the time it takes to gather research and the difficulties of collecting certain types of information. With service blueprints, much of our research comes from the inside. We want to know those internal people and processes that contribute to the experience. We can't always decrease the amount of time needed for research, but we can split those responsibilities among our core team members. So consider asking them to help you gather existing data related to the experience you want to blueprint. If you're new to service blueprinting, I recommend starting with an experience that doesn't require much additional research. This can help set you up for success because the effort to blueprint will be much lower, but the value remains high. The last problem area I'll talk about relates to communicating and maintaining the blueprint. Again, many participants reference challenges in this space, specifically around sharing the artifact with their teams and keeping the artifacts up to date. These blueprints can communicate quite a lot of information, so to ensure your artifact is understandable and usable, test your artifact like you test your interfaces. Take an early version and put it in front of someone who hasn't seen it. Then ask them to explain it back to you. Iterate on your artifact until it's ready to be shared. When sharing that blueprint, do so in an engaging way. Don't just send an email for people to read, but consider a readout or including videos from the research to help your audience connect with the story you're trying to tell. As you make changes to your experience, update your blueprint as needed. I know that's subjective, but blueprinting probably isn't your only responsibility. We don't want to spend all of our time evaluating rather than improving the experience. Service blueprinting can be tricky, but like everything else in life, practice and reflecting on your work is the only way to improve. When you finish a project like this, reflect on what worked well for you and what you could do better. Use that information to help you grow and improve your service blueprinting skill set.